Welcome to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge powered by Grace Bible Mission. Today we are reading Ezekiel 17 to 19. I almost said that we are reading 18 to 19, but we are reading 17 to 19. Slip of tongue. Sometimes it happens.
Please, are you fasting?
Am I fasting?
Yes.
Am I? I'm not really fasting
maybe
like that.
That's what explains it. You're probably hungry.
I don't have to be fasting to be hungry now.
You don't have to be fasting to be hungry. Yeah, I know that's basic.
That's basic. So why did you think about it for like a few seconds?
Yeah, a spiritual man now. So I thought
yeah.
maybe you're on the mountain, like you put it. I thought you were on the mountain.
He said I'm a spiritual woman, and you are a man of the flesh, ba?
No, a flesh care. No.
Then should I ask you to your fasting?
Of the spirit.
Or born of the spirit. Okay. Brief rundown. Ezekiel.
What are we reading today?
17 to 19. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Okay.
At least not in this episode. So 17, we have another interesting story about the tortoise became a bird. Actually, no, that's not what is there. What we have there is a story about two eagles and a vine. Is it a story, a vision, a revelation? It sounds like a story to me. And then for the first time,
okay, what happened?
Since we started reading the book of Ezekiel,
okay,
God told Ezekiel the meaning. Like we read the wonderful, interesting story, and then he gave the meaning, like straight up, like no stress. Finally. Hopefully it continues like that as we read further. Then in chapter 19, God talks. I think from here God talked literally. No more stories. And please let it continue. But there are still some sayings and this popular saying that they say the parents are eating sour grapes and the children will feel the sour taste in their mouth.
Yes.
Hey, it's in that chapter 18.
Wow.
It's in that chapter 18. So those who sin will die, talking about punishment for sin, and how some people will reap from their children's sin and parents sin and children's sin transferring. So that verse 19 is a song.
Okay.
It's a funeral song for the leaders of Israel. No, the leaders of Israel. That's when after they split.
Okay.
After they split down, so they became Judah and Israel.
In Israel.
Is it Jerusalem and Israel?
No. I think it's Israel and Judah.
Yeah. So it became two kings. So this is funeral song for them, song of sorrow. Read it. It's rather poetic. It's a kind of poetic something. And the illustration of using a mother in this thing. Let me not go much inside. So, Mr. Ezekiel.
Who is Mr. Ezekiel?
And now, since you've been dramatic like Ezekiel from the beginning.
No.
Okay, Emmanuel Abi.
Yeah.
You remain Emmanuel.
I noticed something so far.
Okay, what did you notice?
This man can write.
He's a writist.
Well, I think that's a word, but we both know that's not a word.
It's not a word.
Right.
Don't leave it like that.
Who knows? In the next 3-4 years, it could be accepted. Okay. So I was saying, but you know that it's the same God that equipped him with this ability.
And there's God now. So how does that affect us?
So what I'm trying to say is that inside us, we all have an ability.
Okay. Ability to
do whatever God wants us to do.
Ability to eat rice and beans.
Well, if that's yours, which I could agree couldn't agree more.
Eh.
But do you? No, I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. So what I'm trying to say is that each of us has that innate stuff that would assist the work God wants us to do.
Okay.
So he had this ability to write, to tell story based on what he saw, what he seen.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's an amazing way to document things for us. Majorly in the Old Testament, there were no people that made enough documentations like Ezekiel,
Yes, yes.
So very few of them, and
Only very few of them. So
so that's just it. The ability God gave you, use it.
he used it and he told a lot of stories. But I like this part that God explained the story.
Okay.
It was explaining and talking about how the breaking the covenant will lead to the downfall. It was talking about how Israelites broke the covenant and they were going to perish for it. But the point is, I believe when God speaks in parable, when God says something and we don't understand, He is willing and always interested in telling us the meaning. He doesn't really hide the secret from our heart, from us knowing, because he wants us to know what he's thinking. He wants us to know what he's planning. But we actually have to ask. We have to ask what he's saying. Since that he has been giving parable and stories and the likes, now he's giving us explanation. So the secret of these things that seem to be secret, the things that seems to be hidden, God can reveal it unto you. If you are interested in knowing, or if you're interested, just ask him and he will reveal it to you. I mean, this is God has been talking in parables since. Now he's telling us the meaning. He doesn't want to hide what he wants to do from us. The next step we want to take, the next step he wants to take, he wants to tell each and every one of us. So it's just for you to be interested in knowing, and he will tell you. Still on this note, after the funeral song, I don't want to touch this funeral song because it's sad. We are reading Ezekiel 20 to 21 tomorrow.
Ezekiel 20 to 21.
I am praying that it will not be some more dramatic stuff.
No, I promise to keep everything good.
Okay. So bye.